Okay, it says we're good. I didn't really do much since I left off. I did upgrade this just a hair. Uh, just like to the next level. That's all. Um, Also, I did put some growth accelerators down here, just so we could be really cooking with petrol. Um, and yeah, that's about all I really did. So, do, 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 uh, and the main reason why I didn't do much is because I wanted to take and save a lot of stuff for on camera. Um, I figured it would be the best, and I figured y'all might enjoy watching it. I'm not sure because the more I thought about it, because originally I was like, you know what, I don't want to take and do a whole bunch of crops on camera. People ain't gonna enjoy that. Yada yada yada. The more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know what? It may not be the most glamorous thing to watch on YouTube, um, but it still has to happen. And if it has to happen, might as well um enjoy it, I mean, enjoy it. That's not the word I'm looking for. Might as well, like actually like do it on camera. There we go. Words. Sorry, y'all. I'm distracted. But might as well take and record it if I'm going to take and do it, and that's just my thought process behind it. So I do apologize if y'all are like, no, not the crops again. But it has to get done anyways. So might as well share it with y'all while I do it. Um, I'm kind of, hmm, 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 hmm. I was thinking about moving the dirt over here, but I don't know. Um, but let's see if this exchanging gadget works like I want it to. No, no, it does not. I would need the copy and paste gadget. Okay, there it is. I was looking for my axe and I couldn't find it, which means I have to clear out this, dish. Um, by the way, I do know that the exchanging gadget is broken. I don't know if that's the best way to describe it. Um, it does like it's pretty much as quintessential of using Silk Touch. Yeah, yeah. It's one of those type of situations. So keep that in mind if you ever use it. And, okay, and then copy and rotation. And there's that. Whoop. This copy and paste tool makes my life easier. Yes, I know it won't take as much to take and just do it by hand, but also on the same note, I really want to learn how to use this tool more. So I am half tempted to still drop this down, but I don't know because it all it really is a crop room. I mean, if anything else, if I really needed to, I could always push that all that up one, but I digress. By the way, this thing should really start popping, and the reason being is, can I see what this says selected? No, I cannot. Um, the reason though why this should really start popping is because of the fact that I have those growth accelerators underneath it, and with those underneath it, it's going to cause it to grow quicker. And then with the upgrade in it, it's going to cause it to harvest it quicker. So we should be getting some pretty decent rates. Um, I'll use a piece of sand to mark it down here then, I guess. Uh, Now the only reason why I don't put it this way, like I did with that one, is this is a long strip. Like this alone is more than 9. That should be 9. And I think even this one should be 9. But as soon as you come over here, now you're looking at 10, 11, 12. You get the point. Now, yes, technically, could I strengthen this up just a hair? Actually, would that be a bad idea? Now I'm kind of rethinking this whole farm design. Because that could still be a little farm. Well, let's just see what happens. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it won't be good. I don't know how I feel about it yet because I ain't done it yet. Um, there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So back to copy. I don't think 21 is going to be enough, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then rotate. Okay, so I am missing a little something, something. I'm missing something. Okay, there we go. And this is why I like the copy and paste gadgets. I'm sorry, but that's just way easier in my opinion. Okay, so if I decide to put the harvester there, instead of back here. I can still put a harvester over here. Everything would be fine, but I think I would prefer put it right here because this will harvest the rest of this that wouldn't get retched otherwise. Uh, I think that's a good ideal. And then that, and with this setup, that'll be one less harvester. Two, I think it looks pretty good like this. In my humble opinion. I mean, I ain't finished it yet, but also I don't know. Like, I'm still kind of a mixed bag of nuts on how I feel about a lot of this because I could push this over some and like delete this part, have just a little thinner strip here, and make this a little path going through if I wanted to, and it's a whole thing. There's a lot I could do because technically, after I get to a certain point, I will only need one of each crop. Because, mind you, in my personal world I was planning on, with just the regular growth accelerators, it 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 got pretty nutty. And mind you, I had a farm maybe about this size. I'm not even joking. Um, so that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. I don't know exactly what I want to do yet. Like, I got ideals, I got plans, I just don't know. Break that. Because also, I still do have to think about lighting. Um, because I can't let it be dark in here. But I also don't want something too invasive either. Um, I don't think it's going to affect the harvester none. I don't want it to be invasive for me. If that makes sense to anyone. Uh, what I do know though is how much obsidian will this give me? 16. That's beautiful. So beautiful. Sorry, y'all. I had to joke around. It's actually quite nice though, because that means I'm gonna be able to upgrade or not upgrade, make a enchanted table. There you go. Brain words. Not today, apparently. Today my brain checked out a little bit. It was like, do you want me to take a function? Nah, bruh, I'm good. I don't know why today, y'all. I feel a little more energetic and upbeat than I normally do. Like, y'all know I'm normally sitting here humdrum, kind of like a little bit more mellow, kick back, hang back. Not this morning. This morning I'm feeling right in it. I'm ready. I'm like, especially because last night I kind of thought to myself about these crops, and I think that might be one thing that actually made me really just energetic and pump, ready to go is the fact that I'm happy with the progress I am making on here. Me, I'm happy with the progress I'm making on here. So, yeah, I feel that that's some very important stuff. And with me being happy with the progress I'm making on here, that's kind of making me happy and ecstatic and excited to keep doing more on here and keep putting out for y'all and to keep doing the stuff I love. If that makes any sense. This is where the exchanging gadget is gonna shine. Yes, I know y'all might get really tired of me just constantly using the dang thing, but you know what? It makes life easier. See, this would take way longer if I would be using something else, and yes, I do like that. I wonder if my copy and paste tool still has the. Oh, creeper. Got him. I wonder if my copy and paste tool still has that part that I just did with the slabs in my whole farm area. Sorry, y'all. Somebody must be talking hella shit about me because my ear was just ringing off the hook. So whoever's talking hella shit about me, knock it off. I don't like the ringing. Okay, people need to stop talking shit. My ear is ringing. And I just. Dude! My. Sorry, y'all. Like, my ear just keeps ringing and it's driving me absolute batty. I just accidentally made a whole bunch of buttons. Like, my ear has never rung that bad and that much. Like, that was just hell. It seemed to stop now, but that was. that was hell. Okay, so copy and paste gadget. Rotate. Trying to check it. Okay, so it does look like it still has that saved, which means if I go through here, I'm taking testing out oak to see how oak looks. Um, Mainly because I think oak might look better. I don't know because the walls are kind of dark, the floor is kind of light. I think the middle section should look okay. I just think it's the rest of it that is the problem. So we're going to take and test that out and see if this makes it better or worse. Hopefully better. I would prefer better. I do know those bricks outside though. Oh my god, that was a great idea. I don't know. I kind of like the birch better now because birch at least the birch didn't blend into the walls as much. this blends into the wall as much, and I kind of can grow on the birch. So let's go back to the birch, and this is two more blocks. So this will be 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 actually. I can math sometimes. Yeah, at first I was like, yes, this sounds great. And then I was like, wait a minute, hold on, that actually doesn't look that good. So we're going to do it a different way. We're going to do it this way. I think also how it like copies and pastes is like based on my position. So this, oh, no, I'm wrong. Or maybe, hold on. Let's rotate this. Yes, I think it is the based on my position. Because see, technically, I don't, maybe not. I don't know. Back to cup mode, so I can, yeah. Um, what I really need to do, and y'all are gonna fucking hate me. I need to get a whole bunch of Inferium so I can make the diamond seeds, so I can finally stop mining for diamonds. So, y'all are gonna hate me, and this is how I look at it. If you don't enjoy the grindy of crop production, go to the next one. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, well, I'll see you either later today or tomorrow. I don't want to be mean about that, but I'll turn back on. And we are back. I'm almost done with getting the Supremium I need. I got two, and I'm like this close, so I figure I'd bring y'all back and let y'all take and see some of the work behind the scenes in case anybody's curious of how long and how boring this can actually be. For me, it's not too. It doesn't take too long. Um, and the only reason for that is because I got all my land upgraded to tertium pretty much, except for that back there. And then some of it is Imperium, and one of it is the premium. I don't know how much the premium one gives me by itself. I think it's like 3 or 4. 3. And then with the growth accelerators underneath this, it does help a little. People always underestimate growth accelerators when it comes to mystical agriculture. And I don't understand why, because they are the lifeblood. Like, without those, you are not doing too much. Well, quickly. I mean, you'll still do plenty, and with a water can, you can still do it fairly fast. But those things, especially combined with a harvester, yeah. Only thing I did notice, and I hope they update this soon. They updated the farmland, so there's always hope. Is the different tier growth accelerators do not seem to change the speed of growth. Um, no idea why, but it is a thing. Oh, we're so close. We really are so close. Oh. And technically, I actually need 5 Supremium because I also need to make the land that grow it on Supremium, but I ain't worried about that right now. I'm just more worried about getting enough Supremium to make the Supremium seeds. See, I'm not doing full harvests of the field. How's it going? And I'm getting a whole lot of essence. Thanks for joining the lovely loveliness that is me harvesting my fields again. Maya James. Same last name. It's a small world after all. That should be the last harvest I need to do to be able to get the seeds to make that. The only thing that sucks about the diamond seeds is unlike the others, you only get 1 diamond per 9 essence. So, yeah. For right now, I'm going to have to take and definitely take up a good bit of my farmland with those just to make sure I get enough diamonds to keep going. As soon as I get growth accelerators really banging off, though, we'll be fine. I am really half tempted, though, y'all, to add uh, AE to BE and see if my world will still function like I want it to when recording, just because I can't stand chest. I've been thinking long and hard on that, and that's kind of the route I'm debating about going. Look at that, almost 2 stacks. There we go. Throw the rest of this in there. All of that. There we go. Spider died somewhere. No idea how, because I didn't kill it. Y'all can burn in the daylight. Just make sure you keep it away from me. Yum. I need more prosperity shards. Maybe one day they'll add a seed for prosperity shards. That would be nice. Seed, 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 seed. There it is. What just happened to my voice? My voice went nope. my voice left the chat, my voice was like, nah, dog, I'm out. Okay. Now time to run over to my altar. Plunk, plunk, and plunk. And diamond. Nice. Let's set this up. That will be for that. That can go in there. I need more wood. Specifically, I need more oak. Uh, should have what I need. Yeah. Call this the farming simulator, I guess. You know what might be smart? 'Cause I need diamonds. I might move this over to this a premium farmland piece I got over here. Because this is on top of 9 growth accelerators for one. And for two, this will allow me to get extra seeds from it. I don't know how fast this actually technically grows with growth accelerator, but I do believe it's like something. Give me a sec. I'm going to look at the book, see what the book tells me. Growth accelerators are used to increase plant growth. They apply random growth ticks to the first plant placed above them within the specified range. You can stack multiple growth accelerators of any tier as long as the plant is within a range. The range of the growth accelerator is based on it being placed underneath the farmland. Okay. That doesn't help me much. Look at that, another diamond seed. And the reason being is because I want to get as many of these as I can, at least to start off with. So I can have some diamonds going in the background and be able to get that taken care of, at least until I get growth accelerators. Like growth accelerators, I only need like one or two of these and it'll be fine. Trust and believe me on that. Like in my personal world, I had these set up using utility crafts on auto crafters and other stuff like that. And oh my golly gosh, talk about all the diamonds I had. I had so many diamonds, it wasn't even funny. Like I do believe at one time I had oh, what was it now? Like 4,000 diamonds or something like that. And I was using them all the time. I was always just running out of prosperity shards, never diamonds. When I was using them to make the growth accelerators. Now I really don't know what my whole plan is for this episode. Um, so I do apologize if y'all ever join my lives or my videos and expect me to have a plan. I never have a plan. I kind of wing thing doodle it and hope for the best. That's my MO. That's always been my MO. Just wing thing doodle it and hope for the best. Mm-hmm. But now I can show y'all what I was thinking talking about is all that for that. Do I really want to do that though? I don't think I do. I believe the next upgrade for this is tertium. I believe the next upgrade for that is tertium. Mm, I kind of want to go mining. That's what I kind of want to do. Just because then I'll be able to get some more diamonds, and that would be really nice for by now. I just have to make a crap load of pickaxes unless I got some still. I do. Not very many, but I do. Because diamonds are a very important thing to have a lot of. I really don't want to lose my 30 levels. Because I need at least 2 diamonds before I can even start enchanting. So, yeah, kind of important stuff. Yeah, as y'all noticed real quick in that little bit of my mind, I don't go to the iron level much. You'll notice when I come down here, though, it's all torn to sunders. And that's because, well, I normally only ever have to go mine for diamonds or gold. Not even really gold anymore, just diamonds. Heck, I don't even need redstone, really. And it's not because I got a seed for it, it's just because, well, I got a lot of it. I think what I'm going to do is like it's 6 or 7 diamonds. Oh no, two. I'm going to try to get like 10 diamonds, so I can make a hammer. See if I can enchant it, make an enchanting table, and then also make a diamond pickaxe. Which now, since I have a Solium dagger, I can actually get XP pretty easily if I make a experience crop. Just so I don't have to remember to make it later. Just trust me, with what the diamond hammers can do. Oh yeah, I really want to make one. I got 6 diamonds. Told you it wouldn't take me too long to get what I needed. That's why we vein mine. And that's why I really don't need gold. Because when you vein mine, you find a lot of resources very quickly. Like, this cuts my time down for mining like more than half. Like, it'll normally take me an hour or so to find a stack of diamonds. Not no more. I can find a stack of diamonds now in like 30 minutes, if not less. All depends on my luck. Speaking of luck, that was unlucky. But I do also want to look at something real quick. Okay, that's actually not too terribly difficult. I might take time to make that. I don't know what it does, but I'm assuming by it being called a lucky pickaxe, the problem means that it gives me fortune of some kind, which would be really nice. Okay, let's make another chest. Just because I really want to get rid of all this crapola in my inventory. And because I do have essentials on here, I can actually um, make an incinerator thing that will get rid of anything I don't want when I'm down mining. There we go. Let's go this way. A lot of prosperity shards over here. Need more of this. Like a lot more of this. I wish I could vein mine it, but I can't. Now, no idea if vein miner works on that stuff or not, but you can get a lot of it, so it doesn't really matter if it does. See, when I'm not looking for lava, I find it. When I am looking for it, I can't find it. I'm on a hunt for diamonds, not lava. There we go. That should hold me over for a minute. Never said how long a minute, but that should hold me over for a minute. I hear a zombie. There has to be a cave somewhere down here. And I'm fairly certain with me digging out as much as I am, I'll eventually find it. What I might make is a mining tool, because then I will never have to take and use pickaxes again. Only thing is, though, that does take resources to be able to actually get to where you would want it. That's the only part of that equation that sucks. I'm trying to think. Diamond Hammer has paid off in the past. See, told you. Okay, prosperity shards. Diamonds. I got 5 diamonds. That was worth it. Also, who knows if I'm missing any because I didn't look yet. 7. I do know apparently I found a slime chunk though, because these slimes are spawning like ham. I was checking to see how many pickaxes I had left. I got 3 left. Come on, diamonds. Well, I can at least safely say I'll never have to worry about having tough. Okay, at least I got enough to make an enchanting table. And yeah, so at least I got enough for that. Hopefully I'll find a wandering trader and I can make that lucky pick and see what that does. It was starting to cause lag. Whew, got here just in the nick of time. At least I got 7 diamonds. That's some slime balls. So but yeah, as you see, I haven't done much on the iron level. Ain't had no reason to. Daylight. I'm free. Are you buying anything? Yeah. Water bucket, milk bucket. I can do that. They believe. Hey. I need iron. Sleep. Go grab some water. Go grab some milk. And then go talk to the wandering trader again. Thank you. You know what? Hmm. I don't know. I was thinking about it, but I was like, I don't know. That, that, oops, that. Fortune 3. Okay. So I am correct on what that does. Good to know. Mining gadgets are not that hard to make, but okay. Then obsidian. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. I need a whole lot more of a lot of things though. Because this won't get me to a level 30 enchant. It's sad but true. You know, I can put the enchantment set up down here. This would be a really nice little area for an enchanting setup. I can enchant it. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. We don't want thorns. Okay. I got some very basic enchantments. Uh, I am going to leave the YouTube video here. So, hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get notified of all my future uploads and every time I go live. And this has been your boy Dixie Outlaw.